Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Unreal Tournament 2004 on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries in the campaign. And in this episode, we are being challenged to a Bloodrites match for Harlequin. I mean, I don't personally. Oh wait, no. No, we already did this, didn't we?
Seems a bit familiar. But let's do it again. Why not?
Holy shit! I did not realize that I did this. I am so sorry, guys.
My God. Looks like we'll just have to kill some more people.
Yeah, we are just straight up redoing this match. Fuck. I did not. This is a failure on my editing. I'm sorry, guys. This is not supposed to be here.
Alright, so as I recall, the dramatic match. Red had an early lead by as much as 2 points, putting a lot of piss in the blue teddy bear's face. But lo and behold, that by the power of good determination, you can turn any deficit around.
Yeah.
Well,
not any deficit. Like, for Team Deathmatch specifically, if there's only 5 points left in the game and you're down by 15, you're not winning that game.
Probably not. I mean, down by 15, yeah, because it basically means that at least 1 or 2 of the players are probably undefeated, and there you got, you know, like 14-0 for their kill records. Yeah, you can see how that gets out of hand, because then they get comfortable, and you feel off-center, so you never can quite catch back up even when you start turning things around, because by the time you start turning things around, you're 30 points down.
No, not if there's only 5 points left in the game.
Well, yeah, because they would. Well, that would be a mercy. Just end this game, please, for the love of God.
So Valorant is still a video game, and I don't know about it. I don't know much about it, but my acquaintance plus, because I don't really qualify TJ as a friend, and it's weird to say that because he qualifies me as a friend for some reason. Anyway, he and my brother are still playing Valorant, and Valorant is too goddamn expensive for me, and I mean that as in the terms of its microtransactions are absolutely fucking absurd. $100 for a skin set that's not even fully unlocked. What the fuck?
$100?
Yes,
Jesus.
$100 for a skin set that is not fully unlocked.
I mean, it better be covered in like tits and ass if it's gonna cost $100.
It's not covered in tits and ass. It's covered in sexy dragons, but still.
Sexy dragons are cool.
Sexy dragons are cool. They're not $100 cool.
I mean, they might be. Because as I believe economical research will show that the amount of money that you spend on a thing is indeed the value-giving thing. That you spent $100 on a thing, and you can spend the rest of your life saying, yes, I spent $100 on this, and I'm damn proud of it.
That's the THX thing from the George Lucas movie that I've never actually seen.
Well,
maybe we should do that movie, honestly.
Well, what's the running time on TA Max?
THX runs, I want to say, an hour and a half. I really don't know.
Is the winner.
Oh, that sounds pretty doable.
All right. And trade off Asp. There we go.
All right, and now we are back to where we were. Yes.
Yes.
Just like the end.
Where we were.
Just like the end of last part and All Forgotten. Right.
Yes. All right. So take off Darkling, and then take off Darkling and put on Lauren. Lauren is absolutely fucking amazing. I want to keep her on defense at all times because that is just her best role. Honestly, I should probably have Lauren on offense and switch Blackjack to defense, but no, I want to keep Lauren on defense. Welcome to the difficulty spike that happens at the end of every fucking ladder. This is the Iron Skull Scars team. They are comprised completely of Scar members. Their stats do not matter because they're going to be playing on skill difficulty, even despite the fact that our campaign is on novice. And it's going to be very difficult for us to be able to do much of anything in this map. We will do this map relatively clean. I think this one we get relatively clean. It's I think both this and the next map we do relatively clean. But even on novice, this can be bullshit. Behold, one member of bullshit. Dominator will forever be on defense in here, and he knows. And because he is part of the AI, he knows where we are before we can see him. Observe him being on defense effectively means that he's always going to have either a good amount of ammo for his rocket launcher or a flat cannon because of how the way the map is designed.
I see. Yeah, that's right, because the level will assign you the weapons and the weapons anyway, according to the level presets and what you assign for your characters. Are they on offense? Are they in defense? Is it automatically assigned? Yeah, and then as you move that from map to map, you see that, well, now the defense weapons suck, but the offense weapons are good, so now I gotta fucking switch everything around here.
For the record, the defensive weapons in each map are usually significantly better than the offensive weapons. For example, on Bridge of Fate, the offensive weapons are the minigun and the shock rifle, whereas the defensive weapons are the bio rifle and the flat cannon. And the flat cannon is, factually the best weapon in the game. This is the AI showing me that how I'm supposed to get the big keg of health. And yes, you're supposed to use your translocator on multiple different walls in order to get up to up top there. There's a big kick of health in each team's base. Yes, I'm attempting to explain past Gurdette. Yeah, so once you get to the second to last match in each of the ladders, the AI jumps up rather significantly. It had started to jump up beyond novice at an earlier point in the ladder. I think it's specifically around Grassy Knoll, the Grassy Knoll and Orbital 2 matches where it actually jumps up the first time, and it jumps up to about, I think, experienced. But it's not until you get to the Bridge of Fate and the map after this, which I think is either Face Classic or no, it's not Face Classic. You do Face Classic earlier, or Colossus. Is it Colossus that we end on? I think it is Colossus that we end on for CTF, which means you end on Colossus in both ladders. No, it's not Colossus. Is it Double Damage? It's either Double Damage, Colossus, or Absolute Zero. That's the next map, and I can never remember which one. No. It's Absolute Zero. Okay, it is Absolute Zero. And we'll be up against the Scar team there. Either the Scar team or Thunder Crash there. And, or we could be up against, okay, the ending teams are the Scar team, Thunder Crash, piloted by Malcolm, which is the only one that actually has stats that match out how difficult that round is. And the other Leandri AI team, which is, what the fuck is their name? It's the Leandri AI team led by Zan. It's got Divisor. It's got is it Corrosion? I don't remember who most of the other AI bots names are. Specifically because you only end up fighting them at the very end of the ladders because they're effectively the defending champions of the ladders.
I see.
Grab the health, grab the health, grab the health. Yay.
I do like that about these, like, more I mean, I guess you could call this like a conventional first-person shooter. That they do have like a unique character roster with sometimes between 50 and 100 unique characters, and each of these characters has their own stats like speed or armor or accuracy.
Not so much armor, but speed and accuracy specifically are things that you will definitely take notice of.
Oh, do you ever?
For the record, the Genmo Kai team has got like two of the best characters when it comes to agility. I think it's Komek and either Modig or Selig, and it's because of that for the longest time I ranked Komek as my player character, because I thought that your player character would also transfer its stats over to you in instant action. It doesn't, thankfully. And for the record, the agility stat doesn't actually increase the overall movement speed of a character, but it does determine how good at dueling they are when it comes to flat cannons, rocket launchers, bio rifles, that kind of stuff. It determines how good they are on defense against artillery weapons, effectively.
Yep. And it also gives the map situation creators a chance to make these nuanced situations based on the character stats. Probably as the difficulty rises, they're going to start to use the strengths of the characters more often against you and start to use the weaknesses of your teammates against you.
Well, it's supposed to do that, but the thing is, the weaknesses of your teammates only really come up when it comes to specifically accuracy, which is why my teammates always have 85 or higher accuracy.
And you also get to choose who your character is, because your character also obeys the similar rules, except maybe for that. Well, actually, no. You could apply you can apply an accuracy debuff, if you will, and just
you could, but this game does not, thankfully.
Yeah, I think it was a good decision to not fuck with that. I was going to say that that's how that individualized character stats was how Time Splitters 2 was able to create these really tough, like, here's the narrative, here's the plot, do the things, kill the AI, score the points, and win the match. Because sometimes your character would be stupidly slow. Like one of the doctor characters you have to play during the early morgue deathmatch maps, because I think the narrative for that one was like there was a virus going around and you had to like stop the other patients from infecting you or something, and you were really slow. And then there was another map where I think you had to like kill a bunch of zombies, but you're playing as Viola, who is really short, but her speed is maxed out. So you realize that you have a lot of fun playing as Viola.
Red-blue flag taken.
Yeah, having capped out speed in any game is usually worth it.
Yeah, usually. Especially in Capture the Flag.
We got up to dominating. Woohoo!
We dominated Dominator. Sweet.
All right. We got one guy on our tail, but we're taking an alternate path to the base. Hopefully, nope. There's a lightning gun round. Get the super shield. Yay, super shield. Down we go.
Super shield to the rescue. We're gonna finish this shutout. Loser.
Come on, almost there.
Lightning ammo.
Okay.
You have
up here,
the flag
double
return.
jump, and there.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We did a shutout for Bridge of Fate. And in the next episode, we'll be finishing off the Capture the Flag ladder.
MVP.